Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Well, we are joined by the champion, Bradley Central High School Bearettes, and, of course, they just won their third straight championship. But I do want to begin on just a little breaking news this morning that we're finding out that a man that was known as Mr. Bradley, Coach Earl Rowan, passed away last night. And Coach Reuter, I want to just go to you to begin with here. You knew and taught and coached with him for a long time.
Yeah, Coach Rowan, I heard the news riding over here this morning. I knew that he'd been struggling. He had a kind of a relapse there. I don't get in all the details, but I know he's tremendous. These kids that were standing here with us, I've been at Bradley a long time. You take for granted they may have not known him in the light that some of us do. He's been retired for several years, but tremendous person, just Coach Rowan. One thing I can say about Coach Rowan, he was always in the same humor every time you met him. And you wondered if the guy ever had a bad day. He's always positive, upbeat. He made a big impact. He's touched a lot of lives at Bradley Central High and all through the community, and he's going to be missed. And what a good man. What a good example for us to live our life by. Coach Rowan was a fixture at Bradley High, and, I can hear his voice right now. Yep. Doing the broadcast, and anyhow, just my heart goes out to his family, and I think we'll see him again.
We're joined by Coach Jason Reuter, the Bradley Central High School Bearettes. I want to, first question, Coach Reuter, three in a row, a three-peat. How does this happen? If you had to, if somebody said, how does this happen?
Well, it takes. You're looking at how it happens right here. I told someone just yesterday, I was like, this is not about us coaches. It's not about. You can play basketball. You ever thought about this? You can play basketball without coaches. You can play basketball without referees. You can go out here and play basketball right now. This is what it's about. It's about these kids. And there's some of these kids are headed to adulthood. We've got, as most people know, we got 8 seniors up here. And they're going off, they've got a couple more months, and they're going off to college. And how does this happen? It's a lot of work. This team is built. This is 3 in a row. A lot of teams you see now that teams reload. And we watch professional sports or even collegiate. People reload, they leave. We've got 9 new players, 10 new. We've got the nucleus of these 3 state championships standing here. In 23, we got 3 starters. 24, you got 5 starters. And now 25, you got the same 5 starters. So what it is hard work, talented young people, and a lot of people buying into what we're doing. And, the good Lord blessed us. We didn't have any serious – we lost couple players this season for a few weeks at a time. Even had people that we didn't know would be back. But everything has to line up. You may just take it for granted that we just roll in there and win this thing. A lot of things go right. Now I know that last score was it's record-breaking score, I think. But there's a lot of things behind the scene, Steve, that have to go right, and everything went right for this bunch.
And it wasn't just. It was a dominating season. It was just a dominating. And we talked about that earlier in the year, keeping the team motivated because, look, you're going in. It was just that kind of year, a very different year, but they stayed motivated obviously the whole time. That's
the biggest. I'm their coach, but the impression they've left on me, I've told them many games, and they always answer the bell. And we're 35-1, and it's hard to get up every night. Every night, how are you going to get up when you're getting ready to walk and win a game? We can win this game by 60, 70. How do you keep kids motivated? Well, this team never once failed to come out of the gate. They always hit the ground running, and quite frankly, we got some very talented young ladies who were setting out by halftime many games. So that's good for the younger girls, but that's the most impressive. Night after night after night, these kids came out and had their engines revved up and ready to go. And I'd like to take more credit for that, but I'm saying they're self-motivated kids right here. These are a group of high achievers standing here.
Absolutely. Coach, I want to get a word with Coach Freeman here, Coach Keith Freeman. Look, I just want to get some thoughts and just what you make of all this.
Well, I think Coach Reuter hit the nail on the head there. These girls are motivated. I get up every morning and clean the gym, and when I'm there at 6 o'clock, by 6:15, some of these girls are in there shooting every morning, and we're going to practice. Like, it's the work ethic is unbelievable with these girls. They work hard, they sacrifice a lot in their lives, and I'm very proud of them. Very proud to be a part of this program.
Absolutely. Amy Tenzel, where's the jacket, the gold jacket? What happened to that?
It came off after the final game and went into a bag, and it's somewhere in the gym.
It's going to be in the trophy case. We're going to hang it in the trophy.
Are you really?
No.
You're gonna put it
No,
in the trophy.
no.
Amy, what do you think about all this? My goodness.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think of. I was a Bearette, graduated in '98. I'm kind of telling my age, but we never got to go to the state tournament. So I remember my first year I was coaching with Coach Reuter. We went with Brooke and Becca their senior year, and I was in awe of the Murphy Center, just walking the floor. And I think I was more nervous than the girls were, but I feel like year after year we walk in the Murphy Center, and it feels like home now. It feels like we're supposed to be there, and eventually this streak will end at some point, and but we're going to ride it while it's here. So I'm very proud of the girls. They work.
They're putting Avery's putting bunny ears on you for some reason. I don't understand.
I don't know. That's my role in this team is, I keep everybody laughing. So whatever it takes.
What's going on here?
This is on Facebook Live, right?
It's on everything.
It's on everything. Come on, man.
I don't know. I don't even know. I do a radio program. They put the cameras in here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's pass it around. Tell us who you are and what grade you're in.
My name's Avery, and I'm a senior.
Avery, and being a senior, so you did it. We
did it.
You set out what you accomplished 3 times in a row. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. It's very special, and I just love this team so much. So I'm definitely sad, but, we made our mark, so.
What are you up to next year?
Playing basketball at Samford.
Samford University, majoring in what?
Biology.
In biology. What's the ultimate goal career-wise?
Orthodontist.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's keep it going. What? Oh my gosh. You can't turn the microphone down.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you? Hi, what's your name?
Madeline Schultz.
Hi, Madeline. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. So, same question. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I love being here with my teammates. I love them all. Kind of sad, but
Yeah, I understand that. What are your plans next year?
I'm probably going to go to UTC.
All right, very good. All right. Come on. Yeah, just keep it going here. Hi, what's your name?
Abby White.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm here. Your coach makes fun of me all the time. It's bad. Hey, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay, so same question. Talk about the 4 years at Bradley.
It's been a long time, but but it's been good with these girls. I'm sad it's over with them, but I'm also happy at the same time.
I understand. What are your plans next year?
I'm probably going to go to Cleveland State.
Very good. Very good. All right. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Love Howard.
Hi, Love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're also a senior.
Yes.
So, talk about 3 in a row. Tell me about that.
It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears at Bradley, but other than that, it was very fun, and I liked the experience with all my teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your plans next year?
I'm going to Chat State to play basketball.
There you go. Very good. Hi, what's your name?
Aaliyah Osborne.
Hi, Leah. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. They're very polite. You didn't ask me how I was, Coach Reuter.
I don't really care.
You're such a jerk. Come on. Hey, Aaliyah. So, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
Yeah, so my goodness. Talk about the experience the last 4 years.
It's been really good. I'm glad I got to play with my best friends.
There you go. What happens with you next year?
I'm playing basketball at Cleveland State.
Cleveland State, very good. All right, thank you. Hi. Just whoever. Hi, what's your name?
Tatiana.
How are you, Tatiana?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So what year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're also a senior. 8 of them, by the way. What's it been like for you? What grade were you when you joined Bradley?
When I was a junior.
So when you were a junior, so the last couple of years, what was it like coming to Bradley and then, winning these 2 championships for you?
It was pretty fun. It is kind of sad that I'm leaving this team, but I love them every minute of it.
You're going to miss them trying to make you laugh while you're on the microphone?
Yeah.
What are you doing next year, Tatiana?
I'm going to Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State. Very, very good. All right. Hi there. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Malia Wilcox.
So I heard Gary Owenby interviewing you after one of the games in the postseason, and you would manage to get all of these rebounds, yet you're not the tallest player on the team. How did this happen? How did you get all those rebounds?
I wait for Kamora and Tati to bring the ball down, so I can like take it from them in practice. So I got good at it.
Oh, very good. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. So talk about playing with these girls the last 4 years. What's it been like?
It's been fun. It's we've had our up and downs as a group of girls, obviously, but it's been fun. I mean, I've created a lot of great bonds, and overall, I'm gonna miss them, even though some of them make me angry.
Hey, what are you doing next year?
I'm playing basketball at Walter State.
Very, very good. Okay, congratulations. All right, let's go back behind you there. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Harmony.
Hi, Harmony. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you a senior?
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about being on this team. You obviously all like each other an awful lot, don't you?
Mhm. It's like what everybody said. It was a great experience. Being able to deal with this group, it was really fun.
Do you because years and years from now, you'll go back and think, my goodness, we won 3 straight. That's a huge deal.
Mhm.
But then also the relationships you made. Well, won't that be the thing you remember?
Yes, it will be.
Certainly so. What are you doing next year?
I'm playing basketball at Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard about that. So how does that make you feel going into the SEC?
Happy. I think I'm prepared.
Hey, I'll give you a message for Coach Calipari when we get off the air.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm kidding. Hi, what's your name?
Kamora.
Hello, Kamora. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, congratulations, Miss Basketball Tennessee. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, it's a big honor, and I mean, there's not much to say, but it's great.
Yeah, and also MVP of the state tournament. Talk about the experience. Same question, really. You're a senior and
Junior.
You're a junior. Oh, good. I'll see you next year. How about that?
Yes.
Now, what's it been like, especially with the seniors as they move on?
Yeah, it's been very special. I've been blessed to be surrounded by such great players and have the opportunity to play with them. So I'm excited and I'm proud of them. So I can't wait to see what they do in the future.
Big congratulations to you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Addie Guerin.
Hey, Addie, how are you?
Doing good.
You already been shooting threes this morning?
Last night.
Oh, last night. Okay. Addie, what year are you?
I'm a junior.
So you're a junior. You'll be back. So, again, same question. What's it all mean to you?
It's been really fun with these girls the past 3 years.
Yeah. Very, very, very much. Well, thank you for joining us. All right, let's come back up here. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Hallie.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. So what year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. So, yeah, you're a sophomore. Do you look up to these girls and admire them?
Yes, they've played a big role in my life, like, coming into that high school, like, getting that coming of age. They've had a big impact on my life, and I'm going to miss them all.
Absolutely. And we'll see you again next year. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Livy.
Hi, and what year are you?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. So same question. Talk about the experience of being on this team.
It's fun, and I love everyone.
You laugh a lot, don't you, it seems?
Yeah.
I guess so. Well, thank you for coming in. What's your name?
I'm Michaela.
I'm Michaela. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. What year are you?
A junior.
You're a junior. Same thing. Talk about being a part of this team.
It's been really fun, like just creating like all these memories that we'll remember forever. Like we'll look back on and remember like the relationships we made and the experiences that we got to experience.
Absolutely. And final hello here. What's your name?
Jada.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Hey, so what year are you?
Sophomore.
A sophomore. Again, same question that I asked her. You're a sophomore. My goodness. Tell me about being with all these great players?
Well, it was fun. I came in as a freshman, and it was rough. And let's just say they all helped me through that. And I wouldn't be where I am today without them. So thanks, guys.
Coach Reuter, they're pretty funny, actually.
And we got a funny group of girls here. You know, they're usually they laugh a lot and have a good time, and that, you know, I found out one thing I've learned in the 31 years of coaching, and you know, you play before that, and you think as a player, you know, I can remember what it's like to be a player. I know I'm getting to be an older gentleman to these young ladies, but you know, when you're a player, you're kind of worried about your role. As a coach, I'm worried about everybody's role. But I've learned that kids that hang together off the court and they laugh together, it doesn't mean, like somebody said, you know, we've had some valleys and it's not all been a box of chocolates. But when you find kids that hang together and laugh together, they're hard to beat on the floor. And we got a bunch of girls that are pretty tight. And I think Michaela said a very fitting thing. They may not realize what they've done right now. You know, it may be 20 years from now. They look back and they'll be talking about three-peat, and until someone else does it. You know, first team in Bradley County history to do that. So I'm blessed to have a great group.
So, 3 in a row. Is it 9 overall? Is that right?
9 overall. Bradley Central, we were tied in a three-way race for 8. So now Shelbyville has 12.
Yeah.
Bradley Central has 9. Now we do lead the state in some most wins ever. I'm bragging a little bit. Is it okay?
Oh yeah. Go
I know
right
you got
ahead.
some commercials to play, but
No, that's fine.
most state tournament appearances. Am I correct? Bradley Central has the most in the history of the state.
My goodness.
Most wins in the state. Second in state championships. So, and this is I've had a little bit to do with these last 15 years, but as we know, the history of Bearettes have been strong a long time. Jim Smitty set a standard that it's just top notch. So,
I want a final word here, and I want to also involve Keith and Amy here too. Amy, what do you say to the supporters? You've got some of the most ardent, dedicated fans and supporters. What do you say to them this morning out there?
I mean, we're just blessed. We're blessed by this community, the support that we get financially, emotionally, prayerfully. Like, we have some very good supporters that come out, and they're there every game. I mean, you know, rain or shine. And our fans showed up in Murfreesboro. We had storms over there Saturday night. They kept some people. We actually were under tornado warning for an hour, so we were hid out in the hotel room, you know, trying to stay safe. And but our support, we couldn't do this without them. So you know, we're very blessed. Our program, there's a lot of people that believe in us, so we appreciate everybody out there.
Keith, it's an incredible tradition, and I mean, you've got some passionate fans out there.
Absolutely, Steve. It's really amazing, the Bradley following. I'm a little bit different. I graduated from Cleveland High School in 1982, and I can remember even.
That's not boo, Coach Freeman. Yeah. That's not nice.
That's okay. I get booed all the time. Trust me, I'm just a good hey boy. But anyway, I saw it from the other side. Growing up, you would go to Bradley, and the crowds would be, you know, I'd make fun of them all the time because it was Bears in the back, show us where it's at, Bears in the front, let us hear you grunt. I mean, I remember that cheer back in the day. I don't know if you remember
Thank
that.
God the cheers have gotten better.
Yes, they have gotten much better.
Uh,
But just the fact that you would always go to Bradley and there would be huge crowds. Like, I go to a lot of games, and there is not many programs in the state of Tennessee that has a following like Bradley County, whether it's football, wrestling, whether it's girls basketball, boys basketball. When you go to when we went to even the state, we were on spring break, and a lot of our kids didn't go to the state tournament game, but we still had some of the largest crowds at the state tournament. And teams love to play us because they know we're going to bring a crowd, whether it's a football game or whether it's a basketball game. They're going to sell a lot of concessions. So the following is tremendous. These girls may not play in front of the crowds that they've played in college. Now, obviously, Harmony will because she's at Arkansas, but some of these, like the crowds and the atmosphere is really, really good. It doesn't get much better than that.
Coach Reuter will give you the final word because you'd take it no matter what. But, Coach, no kidding, buddy. Congratulations. I really don't know what else to say. It's incredible.
Well, we're honored. There's the 3 H's we've been preaching since they've been here. and I think they can fill in the blanks.
What are the 3 H's?
Give them one.
Hungry and healthy, humble.
Probably need to
Hungry.
go back and study the 3 H's.
Hungry,
there,
humble,
Coach.
and keep on hustling.
What is it? I'm sorry.
Hungry, healthy, and keep on hustling.
Humble.
You got one. Healthy.
Stay hungry, stay humble, and keep on hustling.
Hungry, humble, hustle.
Guys,
And healthy. Yes.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.